shout it, sing it, all hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. We have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious. Our trumpets pealing the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra. We shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes. Our prayer shall be known both day and night. Say them always, all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Now our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by your enlightenment. Biafra, Biafra, shining forever.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazinamti Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi asume sumwe kwensu, your spirit go blaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazinamti Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle Kanu stands defying darkened tombs, a beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi asume sumwe kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by wind so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. In the shadows chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazinamti Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Lifelong song, surely next in time, a warrior for justice, a poet of rhyme. May your spirit soar beyond prison walls, and may Biafra's freedom reign as destiny calls. This song is a creative expression and tribute. Mazin Namde Kanu's situation is complex, and this song does not capture all aspects. Let us continue to hope for justice and peace. Dun dun.
Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom. This is Mazi Ezumezu Kwensu. As I welcome you to this wonderful edition, it's really important if you welcome others. Go on Mazi Ezumezu Kwensu, no life. Go on Mazi Otimbolombo, no life. Go on Nwoke Eziokwu, no life. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some of us, depending on your time zone. We are live on our pages on Facebook. Ikechukwu Ezumezu, Maazị Ezumezu Nwekwensu, Ikechukwu Umazi Ezumezu on Facebook. We're also live on X handle, Benjamin Chukwudi Ezumezu. And we're also live on YouTube, Ikechukwu Ezumezu. If you are listening, the sound of our voice is very important that you share our program and invite your loved ones. Our message tonight is simple. Our message is simple. To Chinas and Wankita, you must stop posting our people online. It does not matter that you are not in the same, You guys are not in the same camp, or they have their own movement. Stop, Chinas and Wankita. It's, it's high time you stop. It's high time you stop. Biafrans, Umu Igbo, please, it's really important you guys tag on this pro tag Annie Dons, our brother. Also tag our sister, Ijele Nwanya, Ozioma Christy Ejiofor. Please, really important. I want you guys to tag these two people. You know, we saw their videos, and when I watched their videos, I listened to what they said. I was made to understand that our brother Annie Dons, our sister Ijele Nwanya, Amalegwa Nagba, and it's heart heartbreaking that people like that, Amala that now, and Nigeria government have multi-million agents just to work against Umu, against Biafra. And this our sister and our brother, they are dying, they are buying that idea. They are buying that idea. They are buying that idea. Or you want to call Or you want to call that na anyị dons the Ijele Nwanya have forgotten the role Nigeria government played in 1967 to 1970 in coastal region of Biafra, what they did. And even up to today, that's why some of them are not happy with Igbos. What Nigeria government did. They did not even take this, what's happening in our land in that direction. But we'll come to that. We'll play their videos. We'll come to that. Guys, I pass our message. Ka anyị kpọchitawa azụ so anwanegodo anyị n'ụzọ nke anụnwa ka mma ka ọ dị. But before then, we also play the voice of Gentle, of what happened in Alondi Zog. Gentle has came out to tell the world that he's not responsible of what happened in Alondi Zog. But guess what? That video, he mentioned DOS. And when he mentioned DOS, we knew who he was referring to. Chinas and Wankita, Chika Paul Edoziem, Austin Agban, Chukwudo Form, Isaiah Yoba. These are the cabal that hijacked DOS. But we still have people that are well respected in DOS. People like IPOB head of finance, Madam Nenianya. People like African Lab, Terminelli, and other ones. You know, that picture Chinas and Wankita posted about what happened in Alondi Zog. We saw, let me see. Let me see if we can have this. Let me check. We saw some pictures Chinas and Wankita posted. Yeah. me and you, I am that now. These people who post to their photos that they are working under gentle. Yeah, you can see. Say this evening on 24/7/2025, some group of auto criminals and their kidnapping gang arrived in Obi Netiti Alondi Izog, burning at least 6 houses and taking the life of numberless innocent villagers in the Obi Netiti Alondi Izog in Imo State. Look at the people who post to that are under Gentle and Butuzo. These are the people who post to their pictures. You know? Now, let me refresh our memory back. Let me refresh our memory back. Which then I was part of them that even appreciating Chinas and Wanketa for doing really bad work, for exposing our men. You know, from day one, Maazị Ezumezu Ekwensu, I never for one day attack ndị bụ egbe si na ndị defend our land. You nọ na side m o, you nọ na side Simon Ekpa o, you nọ na side Chinasa Nwankita o. I never one day attack them. But I also pray for them. I said, na iri na-emebili iwe ọma na ị na-achụ dịsi nwere onwe n'ime mmụọ na ime eziokwu na na Biafra ya echewe unu duwe unu mgbọsị eke mgbọsị onye mgbọsị afọ mgbọsị nkwọ ọ na-eme n'ilu unu nọ n'azụ ọ na-eme n'azụ nọ n'ilu ihe ọfọ na-agọ but ọwụ that na ị na-eyuzi ya against our people to destroy this movement. Now Biafra will expose you. You are my player always. Go and check my videos. And now this is why Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Olomadike ndị Igbo onye amụma gwara anyị sị nobody should contact our men on ground. Nobody should contact our men on ground. Onye ndu afụgo iwe dị si ya result to. Onye ndu afụgo iwe dị si ya result to. Ma Gentle, ma Butuzo, are they not ESN? They are ESN. Then, until Simon Ekpa, not Simon Ekpa, Nelo Febu, according to, I don't know, he said Azuka, Madam Azuka, play a major role to convince Butuzo to join their camp. The men Bonyen won. Nobody should contact our men on ground. But guess what? These our men on ground. These are our brothers. They are human beings like us. Do you know what they told them? Do you know the lie, the propaganda, the blackmail that made them make them make up their minds? Okay, let's join this group. And you expect me, maybe Maazị Ezumezu Ekwensu, to come online to start attacking them? No. But the only thing that when only do is out. When you open up our results here. But that reminds me, our own gallant man, Baby Bush, Chinasa Nwankita posted him, telling us it's against this struggle, that they are using him, you know. The day that guy was mowed down, we are sharing it on our pages, not knowing that this is a blackmail against ndị Igbo egbe na defend our land, just because they parted your way. and you want them to be mowed down in cold blood. A lot of people have gone in this way. Now look at the pictures he's posted. If you if you if you make a thorough research on this, you will find that because of these boys, these men are not in his camp. That is why. That is why he will come on Radio Biafra. Remember what DSS said during the time of Onyendu's trial. They said that they listened to Radio Biafra 247. 247. And that's why sometimes even Jonathan Chinedu will calling DSS to bring their pen, bring their paper, passes them information. Now, let me take these pictures out. We saw the news, what happened in Alondi Zog, how they buy our people on cold blood. The same thing happened about months ago in the same Imo State again. That then they mowed them in cold blood. They used cutlass on them too. Now I'm asking you guys, do you think that now Nobula our enemy name all those things? Do you think? Do you think that Oburo a strategy for them to create a problem between community to community, state by state, state against state? Do you think? Do you guys remember what happened in 1967 war to 1970 war? How Nigeria government wear Biafra soldiers uniform, go to the villages and rape their women and commit a lot of atrocity. And today, a lot of people in that village, they still believe that it was Biafra soldiers that did that, that committed that crime. Do you guys think in that way? That Nigeria government are not masterminding all those things that are happening? Before we continue, let's welcome our regional coordinator from America, Mazi Ichiezoku. Mazi, you're welcome, sir. You're welcome. You're welcome. Do you guys think that Nigeria government is not playing this game? Now, do you also think that this spying is only in Southeast? No. It's also happening in other states, but in different. When they hide the people, they will tell you is from these people, this village. They want us to be in war against us. This is a game plan. And China Sawan Kita is helping them much. Now, I would like us to listen to Gentle. What Gentle said is very important.
Okay, when I go show them to listen. How I wish now.
This is the voice record Gentle sent to Ndi Alondi Zog, telling them that his hand is clean, is clear, is clean. telling them that that is, he didn't know what's going on in that town, in that community, that is not involved. I want to let's listen to Gentle, then we'll take it up from there. It's really important. Please, as you come in, share this program and tag Annie Dons and Uziomo Ejiofor. It's really important.
Nah, it's all good. I want for this life. This movement in the Kwase, we don't know Kodrala, Iba, and Amma. You protect one of the land. And the problem I went over that one to DOS. I want to key issue by one voice out to his own water. Number one, more Golanda command on Shiolo. Onye Nejimula, from direct or Paranam Landam, Roman and Dakumanta is all. We got on Kamado. Take a muddy issue a blitter. Take a muddy issue a blitter where Jalalusa, Alusandogro. Oh, we are the blue one now. Since I may have a count war where got to me, I refuse that count a more war where got to them. I refuse it. And I never try such a thing. That's all I chop on blue war where they are. Then I will face them. I can't run for one and I can't run for them. Huh? I'm not going to is over what this matter. Oh, quite very simple. Upon a few people, let deceive or this my dogma. Few people here, they can't be said little like this, where innocent people, Jala Babishan, I have a question. Sir, now I'm a question again. Okay, I call on those people, Haji, I have no point which machine, where but and then I was at a hasuga. Huh? Which is what China and I am flying with the politicians in Nopala is over there. How those people while I'm not in there with a credit in the body out to know gentle, no woman, gentle, that confusion and I will recommend that. Okay, now. Equally, who could have a ship from airport with army. With army, checkpoint to oblige, or not the land of Mano. On our bank, I'm seeing government, which we have got innocent people. Why can't our people let you get what they want for this life? It is dog, I'll give dog like Benham. I'll Benham, I'll quality dog. Can you wear some more? Can you bring a Danilo and Aga? Chair, they said, that's again. We haven't said, I wasn't around. I want to join one guy and I'm okay for like the same objective decide for military in Nigeria service. This guy all a shop for the guy I'm away. I can't go on my goal. I'm better. Mona said that I know you. Mona said I know this mogu. Man, I'm going to that set of people where their propaganda, where their lies, where sad the people are not going to misbehave. Can you natural guy? That's what you're going war. Because then you go now, I am not aware of it. Because now we're having an apple from airport. Back I was in my own reaction. Yen je go every jilaka baboje je mbaba praba kwa mo honya ba. Okuta tenyere no ma ya. E wo honye mo nyo ya ko saunye ya. Aka mala ko kwa our people water o. Can happy to deceive our people anyhow like that. I have been telling them this thing. It is only we that can protect this our land. You see, politicians, you cannot trust them. And they operate what that now. In the plan, all these politicians, they know what they are doing. And they have my hand and benefit from all these insecurities. If we hear that, when the GO will go to his organ or Kita. When the GO will go to his organ or Kita. And when the GO will go to his organ or Kita, came our people let you do church where you want to know. How many are now? They were that is something very clear to us. No one knew I didn't tell Ogo we got on Camado. Also, Tromo Tam like we couldn't match a mal and dogum. Okay, not as a dogum out there where Abuja Melu was here. Cambodia and Megania were money here. This is what hope has been looking for. A way to bring destruction into our own land. When you know, can make it there. Even I strongly believe that never going individuals on that place in half a year now. Or kiss of fire with you. Hope and Lando Tiela over Abuja, the Cosmon. And the okay and the Zoomers. And when individuals in the Papa, but they cannot talk. Because if they talk, many people will have another place. You get to get them. Because I want to tell you about your boss. How my boss, how I'm Shabia. I want them to Muna Chede de Lama, and the person Kwamuro Chede, the person is no longer alive again. Because I want him, I want me, I want. She said, don't tamper with this young man, I don't touch this young man. But still, he couldn't listen. Now, open the depth with his life. Still, our people don't never want to understand. Okay, let me mention these people. I'm not about freedom fighter. I'm Toronto pilot and the DOS. Them DOS will like anything to fight against us. In that way, they say, you're going to tell me what or everybody knows this system. Huh? Because I want to hear you over so much. Here and there, I understand the ones that can call their own people by in order. For them to understand, I can never go against his own. I don't need to at the time. I am saying it all the time. I can't go in war with his own. So you don't really know me gana. Them we are mama here. Open no mega. You just go around. Can we can walk one on one? Okay, so fire. Buy back from okay, so fire. Let him come. Kai po king of fire say na be better no be no obligation say what I say we should not mind that we are together now they are not together that we should not mind that na ya mind for the video ya mega because king of fire was one of us man I do the be go you betray the cause so biko ka ko lo ndi ogomi in order ka woto nwa plan aga say do how Oga kwa yefe ego, oga kwa help, it can never help. Ade different abanyoko. Ade different abanyoko. Ana ma don ke ma talent la da do shi ike. And we be anything them as la resolve. I never acted anything resolve. But all resolve go ndog go show ta actually we actually that. How come actually take on my own no. Oka kwa mana na united together fight this corruption na mega resolve. Oka mana united together now fight this thing na mega resolve. Can find that out to the people mega resolve. Because I believe now politicians no resolve with the plan they make here and now we have people make experiences all level resolve and resolve na batara obasa kwa mukumo kwa makama de kwa I can never go and kill my own people I am protecting life and property of my people get them so eje pele we no say ma to an down now sell prisons all one ma put to prisons and they bring prisons down checkpoint police army and they bring them down resolve go war we get to put them the next 2 days them job prison release and then change la prison. Omar Moker. Or I didn't have and I'm hide myself behind. I am already a wanted person in Nigeria and I am a big celebrity in Biafra land, which I believe that I am fully tied with my people. I'm fully support and in time with my people. All my glory. I want to glory at least to that bank and I don't even go where I got for a lot of. So then I'm going to challenge my property. Aye. It's a very big insult to me now. Sorry, go now. When you're back in a bank, come enter a bank letter. I send it to bank. Demand how much I need. On a way, I mega. Or can get the line. Now the college is not direct us on that area. Now the college on your agua, you give you then do very bad by the danger. Come on now. I believe you must say, go my day, water. No, I'm not going to live water. Say, Gali, go never go. A bosha may go by, I believe with time. All these things must surely comes out. Ejo kuya putari we don't end up the room. The Quran dog movie is over. All of one.
So, when I know there, go and get this voice note now. Kewe more na kewe your speech na agwa. Go and listen to this now. Kewe your speech na agwa. And get you now all believe that now not the politicians and the Fulanis in that community they made this thing. Then they want them to start fighting themselves. And once they made it near, China someone kita amapta on or what? Amapta na media on S handle to tweet here. Now, over the same person. Now, good now, wise council is working with the Nigerian government. He's working with politicians. But do you see how this guy is working with politicians? The same way Ogbala then in one of his videos that nowhere Oge APC na Chinwe meeting or rally in Aba they contacted the Mapa Wafu. They are the same way. Gentle, listen, you guys know that I'm not in the same camp with Gentle. I'm not in the same camp with him. Because for me, I believe that they disobeyed Mazin Nandikan. If you ask me, I believe that they disobeyed our leader. What on earth would Madam Azoka used to deceive them? Kewe Madam Azoka gwa kedu nkwa o kwela for them to abandon the rules Mazin Nandikan tinye. The rules Mazin Nandikan dere. What on earth Madam Azuka used to convince them? But for me, this issue is not for me. Oh, Nyendo Pota. They will communicate. Only have an power result here. But if you expect me to come on air to start attacking our brothers in Buebus and I want to defend our land, one day away from now to the kingdom come, I will not do it. But I kunu get message this guy in here. Keko isi wee gbuo ụmụ nwanne ya ndị a na-eche. Keko isi wee gbuo ndị ọgụ ya na ọ chụrụ ya ọ gbaga n'ikwu nne ya. Ọ kara n'ikwu nne ọ gbaga na ndị ọgụ ya. That no believe no politicians na-eme these things. Then Chinasa Nwankita will come on air. Oh yeah, start ya. You want they send. Yeah. Boys gentle ka ọ na-epost unu criminals na ya ọ Chinasa Nwankita na ya ọ Chinasa Nwankita na-epost unu boys gentle. Now ask yourself, is this man called Chinasa Nwankita Aki Odocha? Every time threatening gbuo go on egbu ndụ gị ọ dị n'enu olki ya nọ na this earth wee na olki ya nọ na this earth wee na you go and join ndị Igbo. But the message is simple. Gentle have said that he didn't know what's happening in Alondi Zogo, that this is just a problem the politicians and Fulani created for them to start buying themselves. Because with all those things now, I will play a video from Annie Dons, also from Ijele Mwanya, because whatever in Sabia. Because all them so more that these our brothers and this our brother and our sister cannot have a second thing. See, how about if this is stage plan for we to start fighting ourselves? Now, let's listen to Annie Dons first.
Obere oge community ga-arise against community because community ga-asị na community a na-eme ha community ga-asị na community a na-eme ha community ga-asị na community a na-eme ha ụfọdụ ga-asị ndị asị ebe a pụọ ndị asị ebe a pụọ ndị asị ebe a pụọ ka ha ghọtago ihe na-emebe ha ebe a ka anyị na-ehead to now. Okwuru ọra ndị Igbo mmadụ atọrọ mmadụ be anyị ndị mmadụ bewa akwa gị nwa abịa na social media bịa na comment section ndị mmadụ wee na-eti no peace na ala Igbo until nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Ọhamadike nọ n'ime apụta egbuo mmadụ be anyị ebele akwapụta na social media gụnwa abịa na comment section wee na-eti no peace na ọma akwụsị until nwanne anyị nọ n'ime apụta. Arụ niile a na-akpa na be anyị apụtasị na agbagbu mmadụ 10, agbagbu mmadụ 15, agbagbu mmadụ 20, people a na-ada, people a na-efu. Onye bela akwa bịa na social media itie no peace, ọ bụ na ịchọ ka udo dị gị jee gwa ndị na-achị anyị ka nwanne anyị nwoke nata.
So you can see the kind of message Annie does pass on media. I'm not here to attack him, but I believe that Annie Don is supposed to know better. That there's nothing Nigeria government cannot do. Now, Annie Dons, if you compare the rate of buying in the middle belt to southeast, if we're getting Nankaya and Nwala, in that area is another pattern kg in that area. In that area is another pattern kg. Another format kg. Abiana Edo State, another pattern kg. Now, I know our center of attraction. They know that our own night is so stubborn. They want to start instigating brothers to brother. Now you don't get somebody that see no peace. Now you know that person has no peace. You check your profile, you're married, only married. This is media. DSS, I know DSS, they're in my program now. They're in my program. Someone can use someone picture, use even Mazna and Kanu photo. They didn't know peace and can call. You're a DSS. No, and you don't supposed to see man. Supposed to know better than this. Even one a feeling it was in with that is that you know. Kai wolo pa cho iwe dan na mmili. Kai mara ebe di since abia. No peace, you know. Ikwesi kai wolo pa cho iwe dan na mmili. Can you imagine? Soludo puta. For the other time. Now why? That no 99.9% none the Igbo na those things. So I'm imagine he does. He believe which Soludo. That thing not on America, he believe there. But I for videos. What's happening in Anambra State? The Fulanese. We saw the videos. We saw the videos. This guy, based at Asaba, Allison, we saw those not yet taking the Akodo, that's also creative. Not yet taking out to court. These are people that kidnap people, take money, name money, they demand for ransom. We saw the videos. So look, don't have any more of you. But no, we send there, the Akodo. Aga ike wediri ụmụazị court dị nke anọ ọsọ nọ ndị nọ n'ime ọfịa nọ ndị Igbo onye gwa na Soludo they make such statement ihe ekwe anyị dons I'm not able to attack you, but I believe you're supposed to know more than this. You're supposed to know that Nigeria government can do everything possible if for that name again they destroy this our movement. Gwa check ya kwa onye ndị ga-court. Even niile a na-aba na onwe evidence may establish there. Nothing. So this is another format. This is another format to instigate community against community, Igbos against Igbo. The same thing they play in 1967-1970, using Biafran military uniform to go and commit crime in his coastal region of Biafra. rape the women there, buy a lot of people there, and which some of them are still holding it against us today. The Topola Anywa media. And you don't supposed to know more better. Now let's listen to Ijele Nwanya. Actually, I want you guys to listen to Ijele Nwanya.
ESN, Shugo na ESN, the Zuekuno Mama, the Zuekuno Mama, Mama. We simply cannot tell what's happening in Anima because I need the Jikona Korai. In all honesty, I need this more Konwa Korai. I need this more Konwa Korai. P. And we did anybody go down. Ayi de kono akora ye life. Ime anya shi no ndo ozo na eme aye. Osu, Okiwe, Azia, Liru, Osumoho, Iseke, Arondi Izuogo. All these places are gone. God bless you, Victor. All these places are gone in the name of agitation. In the name of agitation. Ibu che umunne gị sọrọ ebiri. Ibu chafucha ha nọ umunne gị jetunye mma gị enu sọrọ ebiri. Ị na-achọ Biafra, ị na-achọ agitation, ị na-achọ chiru.
So, one of our sister, out of emotion, you wanna call what I know? She's a journalist too. She's a journalist that's supposed to know more better, or supposed to go underground to find out the cost in the committee this thing. But even on a here, you want for Nilu Alqua. I would you now report on the today. What would you report today? She's the journalist that's supposed to do more better than this. You're making it? Okotowa, the movement. I natural Biafra, I natural ESN in the America, you know. The port on the today, now, we want for Nilu Alqua. We should stop being emotional. We should stop being emotional. Onye dị happy ọbara ụmụnne anyị na-akwafu. Nobody. Onye Igbo onye kpọrọ onwe ya onye Igbo ya dị happy ọbara na-akwafu n'ala Igbo. But this guy is supposed to know that Nigeria is capable of doing anything possible to see that they destroy this movement. As I said before, the buying in middle belt, you cannot use it to compare what is going on in southeast. In thousands can they move now? In 100 community have been chased out in middle belt. But these people have different plan in different region. Now, I want you guys to listen to very dark man. I want to use his video. I want you guys to listen to him. Konofo. Nke a mere ebe n'Edo steeti. Konofo.
I swear to God. Tell them.
Me una try. See now people be doing all this one. Me una try raise money for us. I beg. We do die. We dey die for you. What is what they do for you? Una no die. Una go die. Una die. We go die for you. I beg. Una die. We go die for you. Me una try for us. I beg.
Anyone I know so now raise the money.
Any one national to raise the money, I just go don't mind here Allah beg una. I be mona raise and mona bring money cause that more come for here. This will not be easy to explain. I beg.
All right, so somebody in the DM sends me this message that his brother, this is the DM, say, please, VDM, this is my brother under captivity of kidnappers for a month now. They are demanding 40 million naira. I message you for assist. We are from Auchi. Now, so apparently this is Edo State in Auchi. Now, from the video, one of them, their face slightly showed, but I'm not sure we get the technology where we track them based on this, but this is what I screenshotted. Secondly, from their voice and their accents, na Fulani get the accent. You understand? Na Fulani get the accent. Now, they gave them skull, human being skull. Then they hit them gun. They say, in outside, they say, call your people, tell them that if they don't pay this money, they'll buy them. That is Nigeria of today. This is the Nigeria of today. Just yesterday, fish magnet. Also they carry on. Kidnapper carry on. Buy on. You see what I've been talking about? Slowly, they go everywhere. Slowly. The sooner we take this insecurity issue more serious than we are taking it, the better for all of us. The sooner we take it, the better for all of us. Before, they talk saying that Borno, Meduguri, they happen. Later, it happened for Benue. Later, it happened for Jos. It don't enter Enugu now. It don't happen for Anambra. It don't dare those states. They go soon enter. Very soon, they will come for every one of us. And waiting government they do. Waiting government they do. Who they give these people guns? How do they move these guns? Some of these guys in the bush, they get AK-47. How did they bring AK-47 into the country? I posted a video the other day where they trained a lot of small boys with AKs. Some of these guns where all these guys they carry inside bush. We are pretty much surrounded in Nigeria. Pretty much surrounded. Pretty much surrounded. Some of these guns where this guy they carry inside bush, now only government will bring them into this country. Either police or soldier or DSS. So is it that when they bring in, they give it to these guys? Or is it that they order for these guys too? So when they get to container land Nigeria, they will carry their own share. Military and Nigerian governments will carry their own share. What is going on? How do they transport themselves? I have sat down to always think that how these people did they move. Guess how? Convoy. Sometimes they go in convoy. Military go guide them. Wow. You go to say one important personality. No. They go do delivery of ammunitions. 40 million. I don't get 40 million. I sent him a DM. I don't have 40 million naira. And I cannot tell people to contribute money or get contribution for 40 million naira. Then I will start empowering kidnapping in Nigeria. So what is the fate of that guy? The family don't have money. It can be there in that bush, and when they get bored or when they get tired, they just decide say they won't buy her. This is the Nigeria we are living in today. Nobody say money no day country. Money day. But they would rather use the money for something else than to protect the people. I say make una chop everything more than like. The government can decide to take everything they like. Just provide us security for our farmers, for our women, for our mothers, for our children, for our youth. Don't build infrastructures again. Chop them. We should eat it.
Okay, let me show you guys the one that happened in the west. In the west, through my phone.
Bayani, man. $1 waiting for the school. Look at we
Oye wine, oye wine, ejitamako, ejitamako, ejitamako. Dollar oye wine, tosko, 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 tosko. Dollar, bẹ́ẹ̀ ló fà lọ. Yé magana ndala. Oye wine, ejitamako re. Ejitamako re. Yàrá ma ṣe magana so man. Ejitamako re kìí.
So this one was in the West. I want you guys, let me refresh your memory. Do you guys remember what that is it Bishop? No, that was kidnapped, I think 2 years ago in Imo State. I've forgotten his name. Do you guys remember what you said? That these guys that they are everywhere, that they are waiting for a command for them to start carrying the action. That was kidnapped. They are waiting for a command. Now, if you look at their strategies, what their pattern, the kind of plan that they are exhibiting in Southeast is not the same thing in those states. It's not something in those states. The kind of attack they are carrying in Middle Belt is always similar with the one of East in Southeast. The kind of attack they are carrying in the West is not the same to compare to the Southeast or Middle Belt. They will go for ransom. We remember when they kidnapped the Yoruba youth president. You guys remember he was released, and he tell us who did that to him, and he said it's Fulanese. So Ijele Nwanya is supposed to know more better, or you go underground. You're a journalist. Carry out investigation. Who is doing this? I am not here to maybe to say Igbos, to say we are not doing one or two things. No, because but if you tell me that this rate of buying in our land, that now our people name here because of maybe our movement, believe me, as a couple. The same esteemed governor Hope Uzodinma told you that all those buying that is far away from IPOB, na aka IPOB adolia, aka ESN adolia, now politicians are doing this. And Gentle also said this. Is the politicians, Igbo politicians that are also working with the Fulanese. Then now, I refresh you guys' memory. What happened during the war? How Nigeria government put on Biafra uniform to go and commit atrocity in coastal region of Biafra. And up to today, these people think that it was Igbos that committed that atrocities. So, una think like that area, in that area, that na this thing na na-eme, ọ dị ka agwara ya ngwa. Before you pụtakwuo okwu n'elu akwụkwọ, this kind of issue, to start commenting or giving your opinion on this. One day, only a mala, ikune. It only did not show. Don't say it. It did not show. Don't say it. That is why Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu, I never did on what go and check. All my program, I never did a program about our men on ground. Never. Do you think I don't have the information or people are not giving me this thing? But I tell them no, because I cannot verify what you are telling me. I cannot verify the video you sent to me. Because on the way, and onye nuclear see that nobody should contact our men on ground. Nobody should talk about them. We only have one channel to our men on ground. And if all these men, Nelly Ofwebu, Madam Oyibo, Bridget Okafor, Azoka Chiamaka, Adonowu, Simon Ekpa, if all those people respect that instruction of Money Ndumazina and Gano, believe me, I will save more life. Believe me, all those things that's happening today, I'm not gonna amen. But as Lina now ask, Keboland today. Keboland today. Chindas and one kita told you guys that now block Logene account not to fund ESN. But at the end of the day, oh no, as the light TV kwalunu. And you're like, okay, I want you guys to listen to this video. I want you guys to listen.
As long as I know what I'm doing in this struggle, and Chukwokikabiyama have said it, most of you who have engaged in evil doings against the struggle, all of you will die, and this struggle will progress. It is the wish of Chukwokikabiyama. Most of you must all go down 6 feet, as many of you are already going, because you are evil. When Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was renditioned, have all of you forgotten? Have all of you forgotten what we have passed through? Have all of you forgotten? Blackmail, only blackmail, sabotage, fund, seize the fund, blocking of fund so that ESN can no more operate, blocking of funds so that IPOB leadership can no more operate, blocking of fund in every aspect of this movement. Money was frozen. For what? To destroy IPOB. To destroy IPOB leadership. That was the sole purpose. One thing I am saying this evening is that I do not want it to come to a point Tina Saworu will open mouth and say certain things. I don't want that point. I don't want that day to come. I don't want that day to come. That day, may it never come. May that day, when I will be pushed to the wall, that will lead me to speak certain things, that I know if I say those things, this struggle will never be again. Maybe another
Shut up your mouth,
because I know it will have a devastating effect on this struggle. But even the people that know that I have respect
on this area, it was different. No, this message is from I wanted the Mazina and Kano. May that day never come. Chinas want to say it. Mba manfe enu amanda. Okara nke ikwuru ekwu. Okara nke ikwuru ekwu. Okara nke ikwuru ekwu. Now, this the same person that are accusing Madam Nenianya, blackmail Madam Nenianya. Now I'm asking you guys, a woman not in office and ESN was established. When I'm going to establish ESN, a woman not in office, see that only Mazina Nkano fought the Fulani in a Bonny state, and we don't know, and he was there. Only go get you or that same woman, yeah, knows he will destroy here. iwu release ego for onye ndu to establish? Jụọ na onwe unu ajụjụ. Jụọ na onwe unu ajụjụ. Now let's listen to As the Light TV. Let's listen to As the Light TV.
more than 30 times already Biafra. China Samoro have lied against me more than 40 times already Biafra. China Samoro have used my name for a lot of evil things in this struggle. Don't worry. I won't mention you people's name. China Samoro, very evil man. But ọkwụ na-ejekwa wepụtasịa receipt ndị mmadụ ji sendịrị m ego, wepụtacha ma receipt nke ego nke esendịrị m mfọwọdụ kwarata akaụntụ unu si m fọwọdụ, wepụtacha ụmụ iwu ngwongwo na ngwongwo niile ahụ. Then gịnị mere at last? What happened at last? Onweghị onye zuru oshi, onwe onye nnala ego n'ike. By the time m ga-ebido wepụtaba nke Chinasa Nworu, by the time m ga-ebido wepụtaba nke ọ sị na-agba anyị m, by the time ebido wepụtaba nke keke wụda ego IPOB, these three individuals m na-akwafa na-eri, onye agbakwa n'ọsọ, mana ọ pụta were microphone ọsị unu anyị na-etinye ego anyị, ọ mụ na-eme nka, mụ na-eme nka. Liar. The reason why nne nna ya anya ji wee kwụsị inye Chinasa Nworu ego bụ because of 30 million naira o nyere Chinasa Nworu after the rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chinasa Nworu squandered the money. 30 million Kenya. He squandered the money. No accountability. $1 million naira on your Chinasa Nworu after the rendition of Mazi. Liar. The reason why Nenya were pussy in your Chinasa Nworu ego but because of 30 million naira on your Chinasa Nworu after the rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chinasa Nworu squandered the money. Liar. The reason why Nenya were pussy in your Chinasa Nworu ego but because of 30 million naira on your Chinasa Nworu after the rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chinasa Nworu squandered the money. 30 million Kenya. He squandered the money. No accountability. I'm one here. Away from one. And when the things in G, Mama name to aka, may take a mass and Nana Canopata, come where by any noto. Man, I think can the cook it up, but didn't suppose can the man of Malama Kachinas and Moro. Nanya gave him 30 million. Chinasa Nworu gini kichi ya weme. Because everybody is blaming Nenya, including myself, for refusing to release money. Yes. For refusing to release money, even when Mazi give order for her to release money. But later, while my investigation was going on, I found out that there was a 30 million given to Chinasa Nworu, which he could not accounted for. Which is one of the reasons that he was wasting a water vehicle.
Unanolia? Today is not for As the Light TV. But Unanolia? But the same man will tell you they blocked the money, they froze the account. They don't want to, bring money, bring fund for ESN. But from the same person I support here yesterday, I'm going to be for a while, but today he's speaking from another side of his mouth. Just because na agwọtara madam nne anyị ajụghị ọdụdụ. Ọ gwa unu that not against. Then that na after his investigation, o wee find out na enye Chinasa nwa nkịta 30 million. No accountability on that money enyere ya. And the same Chinasa nwa nkịta told you guys that he received money last 2021 and no asị ka ọ bụ. It was 2022 money was given to you last. And I'm also telling you, Chinas and Wanke, that come on air, we want to listen, we want to hear you debunk this I'm about to say now. Is it true or not that one of MK legal team, through his account, money was sent to you? Who is that person? 2 times. I repeat, one of the legal team, money was sent to you through his account 2 times. How about the money went to America to collect 14 million? And at the end of the day, they ask you that you should go through the Madam Nenianya before giving you that money. And when you go back to Madam Nenianya, all those things you said reduced to 7 million. 7 million. 7 million. I want to put up my link here. If you have something to say, it's very important you come up to say something. Give us your thoughts. But remember, we don't put out phone number, and when you come through our link in, if your camera is not open, we don't take you in. This man is amazing. I have a very small space. I have a community standard. Nke m dị iche. Anyị na-achọ ilugo nwe onye fere ilu anya. Etu anyị na-ebe egwu nke wee eziokwu Chineke. So, now the link is there. So we have to go on the break. When we come back, then the only question we here is, right? If you cannot be able to come in because of the community standard, anyway, you can write up your question here. Then we can respond to it. And they won't.
The movement continues. As I have said before, and I keep saying it, I lead IPOB. People do what I ask them to do. If you cannot do what I ask you to do, you get out of IPOB. You do what I ask you to do. If only you get out, you will open a fake account, you will talk rubbish for 5 or 6 weeks, and you will be forgotten. The movement continues. As I have said before, and I keep saying it, I lead IPOB. People do what I ask them to do. If you cannot do what I ask you to do, you get out of IPOB. You do what I ask you to do. If only you get out, you will open a fake account, you will talk rubbish for 5 or 6 weeks, and you will be forgotten. The movement continues. As I have said before, and I keep saying it, I lead IPOB. People do what I ask them to do. If you cannot do what I ask you to do, you get out of IPOB. You do what I ask you to do. If only you get out, you will open a fake account, you will talk rubbish for 5 or 6 weeks, and you will be forgotten.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazinamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice unyielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Asume Sumwe Kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry alive. Mazinamti Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars, you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Life of Sobeson Wekwansu, surely etched in time, a warrior for justice, a poet of rhyme. May your spirit soar beyond prison.
Welcome back, my people. This is Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. As I welcome you to this wonderful edition, it's really important to welcome others. So let me recap my my topic, our program today. That Chinasa Nwankita should stop. It is time for him to stop posting our Igbo brothers on media, tagging them whatever nonsense, because you are not in the same camp with you, because they are not under you. Let them be. Let them be. Let them be. The ones that are that under you, use them. We have not seen any results from you, Chinas and Wankita. All we see is just blame game. You will come on Little Biafra. You will learn from morning to night. Not the same thing you keep on recycling. The same thing you keep on recycling them back. Go and watch your program from 2021 to date. It's the same thing you are saying. You have no vision. You have no vision. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Now, Gentle have came out and said that he's not the one, and it's not his voice. And he says something that is so important, that is the politicians and the Fulanis. And that was why I told you guys. Do you guys think about what happened in 1967, 2070 during Nigeria and Biafra Civil War? How Nigeria government used Biafra soldiers' uniform to go and commit all this atrocity in coastal region of Biafra. And even up to date, some of these people are still holding it against Igbos. Now they are trying to instigate community against community, state against state, brother against brother. Now I'm asking you guys, the one that's happening in Edo State, Soludo, on the Bonemi there, the insecurity in the southwest, on the Bonakari there, the insecurity in Middle Belt, on the Soludo, the Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. So Biafrans, we all listen to the message from Gentle, and I would like to play it again once more before we go. Let's play it again once more before we go.
Okay, one I go show them to the how I wish na he's all going for this life. This movement in the Kwase, we don't know how Kodrala Iba in Amma. You protect one of the land. And the problem I am when over there about the DOS. I want to keep you by one voice out to his own. Water. Number one, more Golanda command on Shiolo. onye nne ji mụ na ya onye tọrọ m direct ọkpara nne m na nna m lụrụ nwaanyị na ndị akụ nwata izo ọ bụ ikwu atọ nke mmadụ ka mmadụ esi wee bilite wee jele alụsa ndị ọgọ ya ọgụ ọ bụ ihe jọgburu onwe ya ka ọ wụ na since a na-eme ihe a ka ahụ na-ebu wọọ wee gato me I refuse ka ahụ na mụnwa bụ wọọ wee gato them I refuse it and I never try such a thing unless ha na-achọkwa m buru wọọ wee bịa then I will face them I can't run for one and I can't run for them amam ya ga-eme ka izu ọgụ ghọta this matter okwu dị very simple ọkwa na few people edeceive all this my ndị ọgụ ma few people here ka mmesi ebilite like this were innocent people jela agbagbu isi na ha mekwara m gịnị na ha mekwara m gịnị oke a na-akọwa na those people ha nọkwa nkata ewuche mme wuchi machine wee bata ebe ahụ and na awụsa ka ha sụga which socha ihe na ya Fulani with politicians nọkwala izọgụ dị a ha rụọ ya those people kwara arụ na-atị na ewere kwadịtị na gbanye ya otu na ọwụ jentụ na ọwụ ụmụ ndị bajentụ na-eme that confusion a na-aghọrịkwa ndị ala aghọrị okay now ekwuole ha okwu na ha ga-echi from ịkpa ọcha were amị checkpoint to obleti ọ na-adịla nụ mmanụ ọ na ọwa ebe ahụ ka m si ka mmadụ m si wee gaga gbagbu innocent people ka ihe mere our people ejighị ịghọta onwe ha for this life izọgụ alụghị izọgụ na benna m alụkwala izọgụ ka ihe wee esemokwu ka ihe bunye ndị a niile wee na-aga chedi asị gị mgbe ha mere chedi awụsụta around ọnwụ na ajọ nwe one guy a na-akpọ Clifford la the same objective side ahụ mụ na ya rụkọrọ military in Nigeria service this guy ọ na-achọ ọkụ chedi ka a na-anọ wee aka anụ ọkọkọla aṅụ mmanya oge ọla m batara mụ na chedi anọghị n'iro mụ na chedi anọghị n'esemokwu mana nkwu onye niile ekwucha that set of people ebilitekwa were their propagandas were their lies were sad the people isi the people anọkwale misbehave ka ihe ndị a chọrọ ka anyị mere ọchọ ka nwa ụmụnne na ụmụnne gbakọ ụwọ because ndị ekwu okwu a na-awụ ihe amegala ije ọga ya.
Hello, Maz, can you hear me? Maz Dakus, ị na-anụ ihe na-ekwu?
Yes, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Okay, but I saw you coming in with another this thing, So please introduce yourself before I continue. Ndewo Mazi. Mazi Dakus.
Mazi Ezmes.
Yeah, please introduce yourself before I continue, please. Ndewo.
Ese?
Introduce yourself before I continue playing this video. Ndewo.
Good evening, fellow IPOB lovers of freedom, people of Google and conscience, Biafran at large. My name is Jocelyn Akujobindolo. I'm one of love. It was a 72 carton of trouble, one man squad. That's me. I'm from Imo State, Mbise. Love Okwato. One Bisa Moshirike, but I'm not happy because Chinasa want to try me, and I'm not going to talk much. I'm waiting for him, and because they have marked out 120 Imo youth they are going to honor life. I'm ready for them. Let them go ahead. Whatever happened to Imo State, you know whom to hold accountable.
Yeah, Mazi. So let's listen.
I'm not aware of it because now we're having from airport. Back I was in my own reaction. Yenje kwokwu awu egbe ejila aka maka onye ji ya mgbe agbapụrụ agbapụ amụghị onye aba okwuta tinyere n'ụmụ ahịa enweghị onye ma onye ọya akụsa onye ya aga m ala akwụkwọ ka our people ghọta ahụ ka ha pile deceive our people anyhow like that. I have been telling them this thing. It is only we that can protect this our land. You see politicians, you cannot trust them. And they are properly what that now. In the planning, all these politicians, they know what they are doing. And they have my hand and benefit from all these insecurities. If we hear when the GOL go is over and ihe ameka na enwe ndị ji eri ezigbo ego taa izu ọgụ n'ọkịta enwe ndị ji eri ezigbo ego taa izu ọgụ n'ọkịta ka e mere awa pepụl eji chọchọchọ inwe amamihe wee nye onwe ha ha mee ihe a na-akwu okwu a na-akwu ekwucha ha ewerekwa that is something very fair yet to us na ọwa anyịnwa na-eme ndị ọzọ ndị ukwula ndị nta ebilichie ọgọ m ikwu ọtọ nke mmadụ ọsọ chọọ mụta m la ikwu nne m eche mala ndị ọgọ m oke m lọtazie ndị ọgọ m aka ewe abụrụzie m elu wee gbuzie kemgbe ihe a ga-eme ga anyị wee mara ihe. This is what hope has been looking for, a way to bring destruction into our own land. Onye na onye ka m megidere. Even I strongly believe that never for individuals no that place level have here now. Okay, so fire with hope and land to tell them over that we just because more.
So can I stop wherever because we have played this thing before, this audio before. So Master Dakus, on we where about this about the program, do you have anything to say? Yeah, Master Dakus, do you have anything to say about this topic?
I have a lot to say. If you lower the volume of the video you are playing, because as it stands now, I am not happy.
Mazi, all the can I watch him in two different this thing.
No. Stop this thing you are playing. I want to say something.
I'll stop for a very long time. Okay, be saying this man now. You are for a very long time to stop there.
Yeah, but it's still playing now.
Oh yeah, on where boss is easier is an NM now. On where boss is an NM.
No.
You are supposed to go for a very long time.
2 moments. Yeah, it stopped now. Opposite. Yeah, it has stopped. So, Mazes Mesdi, good evening.
Yeah.
For coming into your program.
Yeah,
I have list of 120 youth of Imo State. Tina Saworu, Chike Doziem, Habani, General Gwabi, Christopher Gwabi Musa, CP Imo State, and Tiger Base and Ebobago and Hope Uzodema have marked out to eliminate, to buy them. I have them 120 youths. And this thing is a conspiracy. China Sawori keep on playing audio, which is false. So China Sawori now is the enemy of Imo State. Why I'm saying it on air, I was bitter, I was not happy then. Because the evil atrocity is happening in Olo, around this org. Remember no? Ngopala. Part on how are all orchestrated by this evil men I am telling you. And what is happening in Imo State is that IPOB ESN, which is all lies. They are deliberately point and kill to eliminate Imo Light. And Imo Light are missing on daily basis. Our people are missing on daily basis because China Sawuru have proven to me now that he want to eliminate our people, and I'm ready for him. I'm ready for China Sawuru. I'm ready for all these people I mentioned because I cannot be here and watch them and they will be taking life of Imo youth. that has nothing, that did not do nothing wrong on daily basis. Or low and also are still boiling. Now they want to move it to this thing. This thing now is that they want to use Simon Ekpa boys to cause atrocity, which I will not allow them to. Such a nonsense to continue. We can't be, he can't, because Tina Sanwo-Olu is not, he is for mission to destroy IPOB and establish these hoodlums. They are sharing his nonsense, including Jonathan Nwajomo, who are all the time, he will come on social media and be talking, whereby they have Olo and also is boiling. Now they want to move it now to Okigwe zone. No, it's not going to happen. Our people has died. Our people, Imo State has paid a lot of price since Hope Uzodinma become governor. Hope Uzodinma has become governor. There is no good things that is coming out that Imo State is benefiting.
Before you continue, he said they want to
Yeah.
use Simon Ekpa boys to commit this crime in Imo State. Which
Yeah.
one are you
Yeah.
referring? No, is it gentle that's just the audio I play? Which one are you referring?
Uh, uh, you know, there are things we are not going to say on air. Maybe if I put a call on you, I will speak out of the air, right? But what I'm saying that they want to use Simon Ekpa boys to carry this pogrom, which I will not allow that to happen. What happened to distance? What happened to Omalum, and Omalumak, Himembano, and distance are all Tiger Base, the Bubago, and the Fulani boys. I'm telling you with assurance. I'm telling you with assurance. So we can't allow this nonsense to continue. It can't be killing our boys. It can't be bringing calamity in our land. Our youth cannot be going down grief. You can hear the nonsense Roberto is saying. Oh, they have conquered IPOB. They have conquered this. Have you heard that? Or do you want me to play it? You hear
Who say it? Who?
Roberto. The NESA now, Roberto or Malam Nuhuru Roberto.
When did he make that statement? When?
No, I think he made it recently where he's holding the press conference in Abuja.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's saying that they have neutralized IPOB who wants to divide IPOB and ESF who want to divide Nigeria. Then they normally get 1.1 million barrel oil, but now they are getting 1.5 million barrel where they are getting money to service their country or whatever.
Mm.
So they say the Boko Haram and the other ones that is happening in the north is just normal. Just a who NASA director is saying this nonsense. So what is important to them is IPOB and where IPOB and ESN is causing catastrophe. Say they have neutralized them. I don't know how he neutralized IPOB. You and I are here now talking.
Okay. Oh, maybe we'll talk about it. But Maz, what do you have to say with some of the our topic today? You know, maybe the
Yeah,
next.
your topic now. I've heard the nonsense. I've heard opinion of what is name
And you
Anyedon
don't.
and our sister Ijere Wine,
Yeah.
the journalist. You know, what baffles me is that this things that is happening in Mbano is right direct to Anyedon. Have Anyedon come on social media and utter the word of that thing that happened there? Have you said it? Have you find out and say, oh, what is going on in my village or in my community or in my town? Have you heard him? He will only come on social media and say, oh, if anything happen, they say, if they buy somebody, they will say, oh, until when they no peace in Alibo, until Mazin and the carry being released. Who is writing those things? I like the way you respond to those things. Who and who are responsible of those things?
Yeah, Mazi Chele, let's welcome our regional coordinator all the way from America, Mazi Chiezoku. Mazi, you are welcome to the
Mazi
program, Mazi.
Matches here, Ichiezoku, good evening.
Good evening, my brother, Maz
You
Dakus.
are welcome.
Maz Ezumizon Dewo.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We're here. We go nowhere. We we'll continue.
Don't worry about it.
No, we go nowhere. We go nowhere. We go nowhere. They fail to understand now the life of our people that is at stake. So, and our children is involved. So we go nowhere.
Of course,
Dewo.
that's true.
Yeah.
We go nowhere.
Yeah.
Look at what happened to Anambra since 3 or 4 days now. How many people has lost their life? Look at the other guy. Look at the other guy in Delta State that his security managed to save in the night. In the morning, he died by accident. That guy that we are showing that his security saved him, where the kidnappers wanted to kidnap him in his house. Then, because of the fear of unknown, he went out. The next morning. That thing happened in the night. The next morning, he used his motorbike to go and visit his wife, but he died in accident. They buried him yesterday. So how can we be dying like chicken? Look at this fish boy. Look at this fish prominent boy. They buy this boy. Oh, after paying 27 million, they still buy it. Look at the other our nurse. That somebody called him to come and give them medication. Just like that. Look at the ones that happen to these things. Every day we have governors. Hope Uzodinma has never visited one single family of this bereaved. The Making Headline has written something on the social media. PDP has written something on social media. Hope Uzodinma never addressed Imolite and said, look at what happens, which means Hope Uzodinma know what he's doing. Because he's behind of those atrocities. All these things that is happening in Imo State, have you heard Hope Uzodinma one day address press? Look what is going on. And he say he's a governor. Because we can't continue like this. Chinas and Woru can come on air and open his mouth, talking nonsense, saying Imo State are blessed. They forget that I'm from Imo State. I don't know this type of freedom Chinas and Woru and their leadership are practicing. I don't know. Attack on Mazin and the Kalu siblings. Attack on Madam Nianya. Attack on the system. They are talking rubbish, but one thing I guarantee them and assurance I'm giving to them that they are nobody. The head of this toothpick is bigger than them. To be honest with you, as long as Imo State is involved, other places in Biafran land, it's just like what is happening in Accra, Ghana. Laying false accusation on our brother, they cannot stand up and find out the solution. Rather, they do nothing. But they say they are claiming their leadership. That man, they don't know how to address that beast they call terrorist Hazan, Yaragon. I've made 2 or 3 videos and I then tag him because I can't sit back and watch our people paying price for nothing they know. Okay, the people who are buying Ghana people, is it Ndibu? Forget about their position, Nigeria must go. But
Ma,
their main agenda is their
Maz,
first agenda, Igbo must go.
I want you to come back home, you know. Let's focus on these our two brothers because these people they have a very big platform, and what they said, other people may follow suit. So we need to pass a message to them to educate our people, to tell our people because this thing, our people need to think because what happened in 1967 to 1970, how Nigerian military, you know, put on Biafra uniform to go and commit atrocity in a coastal of Biafra. And up to today, these people they are still against with that only that single act, they are still against us. So with these two people, these two celebrities not thinking in that direction, you know. So let's go to Mazi Ichie Zoku there before we come to you, Mazi Dakus again. Ichie, please, no,
Okay, Mazi here. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, and they were my brother.
Yeah.
You see, our people tend to forget quickly. You know, they forget quickly. I remember when our leader Mazin Nandekano used to broadcast. He said that one day they will throw leaflets everywhere, and our people will turn against the people that is fighting, the people that is fighting for them, and that is what is happening today. That is what is happening today. Without ESM, without IPOB, by now our place would have been overrun. But that is not the case because our people forget easily. During that time that that unknown gunmen were doing all their escapade, was doing all the things they were doing that time. I remember there was one incident that police people chased after chased after them. Unfortunately for one, the rest escaped, but for one person did not escape. And that person that who did not escape was killed. But when they were now searching his pockets, they now found DSS ID card on him. It was all over the paper. It was in the news. And few months ago, it was me and you that came to this platform, and we were showing where Asare boys was killing innocent people, killed innocent people, and threw bullets down. And nobody talked about it. None of our leaders spoke about it. So-called leaders. I'm talking now about all these so-called politicians, because what they are interested in, Boyebu number 1, number 2, number 3, Nayamabu number 5, or number 6, or number 7. That is what they are interested in. They are never interested in their brothers that they are being killed. That is being killed. They are not interested in it. That's the reason why, till today, none of them has said anything regarding that gruesome murder that they committed against poor boy Nana Longwe. Nobody said anything. And if you remember, there was one that was being dragged. They were dragging that one with machine after killing the boy. This is what we're seeing in our place. The Fulani will commit problems. Fulani will commit murder. They will place it on IPOB. Under many minutes, under less than a day, Commissioner of Police have already come out to say it's IPOB. No investigation, nothing. So these are the things we're seeing. And our people need to use their head when they are. You see, it is easier to. Any, nkịta gị nkịta onye ọbụla afọ ịkpọ nkịta ka nkịta that ka nkịta ya na-aza. And that is what they want to do. Give you a name, give you a bad name, and hang you. That is what they've been trying to do all this while. But it wasn't working for them. But now it's beginning to, and that is their modus operandi right now, because they say that thing is working for them, and they keep doing it. They keep replicating it in each state. Aga, tell me, everywhere was in peace. Everywhere was in peace until the army went and started bombing and started killing people. It's on video. They were looking for IPOB. IPOB, come out and fight. We are here looking for you. Come out and fight. They were shooting up people's house for no good reason. If that was in Yoruba land, will it have happened? No, it will not. It will not. Well, unfortunately, our so-called elites are there. They will fold their hands and watch their brother die because of Ostarofa, because it does not touch them in any form. I will not touch if that their mother or their father has been kidnapped, or their brother or their sister, one way or the other, or not their house kafa their shoot to up. Then they will now start, recounting like animals. Our politicians are worse than evil. They are worse than evil. They know that this thing is happening. They know the people that is doing it, but instead they keep quiet. They keep quiet. So, in all, our people should wisen up, really wisen up. Because at the end of the day, if they keep doing this thing, they are extending it village to village. You watch their way. What they are doing is that they are extending that thing village to village, village to village, village to village. How come army people are around? How come army people have checkpoints all over the place? But still, these things are being carried out. This in Anambra State, they killed a lot of people. They killed a lot of the same way medicine now that they killed another pregnant woman. The same thing, no difference. That video is the still our people are not reasoning. Why is it that this thing is happening? The same thing over and over again. The same thing. How can the people you're protecting how can? It's not possible. It's not possible. But unfortunately, they have managed to brainwash a lot of people. And that cause one problem or the other. Family poor, IPOB, other people. Some people are put nonsense. Not thinking. No, they use number 6. This same thing played out like Mazes Mezu said. It played out in the Civil War. It played out. Biafran soldier, not the Biafran soldier. The same thing is playing out again. The same thing. And if you don't forget, Gumi said one time that the best thing to do is to use our people to kill our people. And these so-called politicians are now practicing it. Because ndị ebubo agụ na ndị akodo na ndị otufa ndị niile fajiri ụmụnne fafa na-egbu for no good reason na-eme nonsense na-akpagharị ifunu nke na-agbalị m isi bụ nke ọkpọ nwunye prọfesọ agụ akwụkwọ ya agụ uche Thinking faculty, and it does. I don't know. I'm asking Manda was Kuburu. No matter what, don't know where you're born, call you, and you're not married. So, no one name was so never. Last night, I say, you my wife for if I'm my friend ML, you my friend ML. Or I need a security report, you my friend ML. And now, if it's the things the people you created, it's enough to safeguard the state, even causing more problem than ever. And you're not doing anything about it. You're not doing anything about it. So, all if you our people should wisen up. I came now and get water. Now, all this while they've been consistent. You know, that consistency. All you want to cause so and our people is beginning to doubt things. You know, because find me steadily and make why me steadily and me steadily. Ndị mmadụ ebido ịdị sure apụtazi ife ịma na-ebu bugide mmadụ ife bugide mmadụ ife bugide onye ahụ ife at the end of the day ọ bụrụ na onye ahụ azụtanwuru ọnụ ya onye ahụ ọbụrụ afọ anyị agba ya ka ọ ya na-aza. So ọ na-aka mma that our people should reason, see what is going, see how things are playing out. See how things are playing out. And take their time, sit down and reason. We have a lot of saboteurs in the system. That is why everything is like as if namazi haneme. But I'm telling them, bodike. Mifedike lolu. Achobadike. When you're born at the wise, let me leave it here. Then let our brother continue. Let me hold on here.
Ndewo, Mazi Dakus. Please take over the microphone, Mazi Dakus.
So, like what our brother is saying, is everything you have said it. Remember, Mazes, I told you there is 3 agenda on this struggle when Mazen Nandekalo was kidnapped. I've said it several times on this platform. Remember, I told you the 3 agenda. The 3 agenda: apprehend Mazen Nandekalo, destroy Radio Biafra, destroy IPOB world account. Then once they are able to destroy all these things, then you see that is why they are insisting. Your for Michael Zuckerman will be their legal people. They are now more superior than Mazen and the Kalo. They are the one that they will make decision. Mazen and the Kalo will now follow them and accept their decision. So any decision Mazen and the Kalo made is no longer important to them. It's no longer, it's no longer effective, or it's no longer, they're no longer interested. What is interesting that 3 agenda I told you: destroy Radio Biafra, destroy IPOB finance. Therefore, then Mazen Nandekalo, they can now harm him. But unfortunately, you and I and the Mazi Ichie, Ezeoku, and others, and many others are on the system. So remember when they say nobody watch us, there's only one person that watch us. But we are still here. All those so-called millions of, that media worm noisemakers, where are they? All of them now have dispatched. They have, destroyed themselves because no truth in them, no atom of truth in them. So that mission is what Chinas and Wongu is trying to. He is doing everything humanly possible, but Chinas and Wongu is a loser. It's a loser. So if he is on mission, but I will tell him that he's a little boy. He's a little boy. Yeah. So his mission cannot. I know more than him. So his agenda and his mission is not gonna work. This agenda now, they want to continue the agenda or until tomorrow is next month. Okay. Very few. Okay, some people now has already. It's August. Few minutes now. It's going to be August in few minutes here from here. So you find out that they have a systematic agenda. That threatens, I told you, destroy World War or IPOB worldwide account, destroy Radio Biafra, which they used to campaign for APC. Then Mazen Nandekata. But unfortunately, our voice is we that saw their agenda earlier, that know their plan from 2015 when Mazen Nandekata was apprehended. Then we put it in record. Immediately this started. Immediately they struck. Then I told them that already I know your position. Then immediately Abanyam, the evil man, started to destroy everything. I started to fight him. So after he can't walk. What did he do? He started to block me.
Mazi, okay. Let's listen to Allison, because Ichi Ezoku just said about what Governor Soludo is doing. How
All
they are
right.
using their Kudo, Mahagone Chamber, to commit crime. At the end of the day, the same governor, professor, so-called professor, will go, will travel to America, travel all the way to America to announce, tell the whole world that it's Igbo, 99.9%. Now let's listen to Allison.
Anambra State, the vigilante security, right? I told you guys how they kidnapped a man and then labeled him a thief or a criminal. Took him for almost 3 days in the bush, transferred money from his account. In fact, because of his limit, they will now transfer 500,000 so that they can be able to clear his account until the 3 days. They cleared about 1.4 million. And yesterday, all the money we have recovered. This is the money.
100, 200, 300, 400, and 30,000 that was extended to him by the boutique. And this one is 1.4 million that was extended from the security guy. This is 500,000. This is 500, making 1 million, and this one is 400,000. That is 1.4 million that was extended for him, and it has been handed over to him.
They forced him to make a video. This is the video that the man made.
They're going to kill you and do the gacha. They're going to kill you and do the gacha. I'm going to kill you. You go back. I'm going to let you here. Just go and I'm going to let you here.
You know that the rest. I'm going to touch out.
We're just feel free to answer. Yeah? Answer up again, never. They're going to kill you, huh? I'm going to kill you.
I will be home number 4. I'm here for you. I say, now, even you will go up to now. Investigation, machine in the okay. Can you guarantee in a name as usual? No more machine. Mana kele onwe onye ozi na pia mota ojabu mota dafere na machine ndo madu
amara ma kala moto
ando nwere ndugu na alụkọ ebe sure so na ibe na ekwu na abụ na ọ bụ na arapụ na o nwere ibe ga-eme ka batara obodo azuri ịbata obodo azuri ka ibe ga-eme.
Then after this video that he made, they released him. They told him that he should not report this to anybody. All right. Somehow the man got across to me. and I invited him to Asaba. He came to meet me, and they will follow up the matter. All right. I'm not against vigilante. In fact, I promote security. If you come to Delta State, people will tell you that Harrison promotes security. All right. So anything that will protect lives and property, I'm involved. All right. But when the evil you are doing is overshadowing the good you are doing, it means that you need to stop. You need to stop. All right. The government of Anambra State, Professor Charles Soludo, should see how to regulate, monitor the excesses of these people. I keep saying that these guys are out to do harm, because possibly they lack training and they lack coordination. They lack people over supervision. All right, they lack supervision. All right, so they should be checkmated. So this is evidence that what I'm saying is true, 100% true. All right, the case is before this is the CID that state CID Oka. That's where this case has been investigated. All right. Thank you everyone for always targeting these authorities each time I make a post. All right. God bless you all. Good morning. My name is Harrison Guamnishu. This story from
Ichie.
Yeah, man.
Ichie. Can we?
Mazi Ezumezu, look, listen. I've watched that movie, that
Yeah.
video of that
Yeah.
boy. You can see that boy is saying what he's saying under
Yeah.
Durex. You wanna go? What that boy was saying on a under Durex, and you could. The boy was hesitating to say if I find a because I'm not going indirectly those things. These are the kind of problems we're facing. As na na-agbalụ ndị police ọsọ maọbụ ndị amị ya sị gị chini aka ya elu apụtazịa akpọrọ ndị bụ devil in disguise demela anyị.
This happened in a state. This happened in a state. A governor traveled all the way to America, telling the whole world that it was some people that's causing insecurity. But this is the insecurity he established that is doing this.
And you know, one of the things na agbamanya mmiri bụ na so-called millions of timbers and calibers nọ n'ebe okwu that thing and ọ nwere onye jụrụ ya ajụ. Everybody watching it. Everybody kept quiet. Nobody could speak. Nobody could ask questions. Apụta, MSC apụ ife in short, no na-arụ sorry for onye ndu m. No na-arụ ka fa na-enwe power. Arụ onye ndu ka fa na-enwe power, ndị ala ma na-enwe power. Arụ onye ndu ka fa na-enwe power. Fa pụrụ outside, fa ya gwa nkwụ ndị otu fa dosa. Ndị Hausa na-atọba n'ụfa, fa ya gwa nfa, fa ya emenwu ọnụ. Tell your brothers to stop killing our people. They will not. They will not. Afugo nke me nifene na Anam ndị egwu sisi na Anam bụ egwu ndị egwu na Anam. Onye egwu ọrụ ndị Fulani. Ndị egwu na Nimbo. Onye egwu ọrụ ndị Fulani. Ndị of recent ebe na-egwukwa na Enugu steeti ka ndị na-egwu apụta na-ekwu ife anwa na-epenti ya because na fa na-achọ second term. Ụfọdụ n'ime fa na-achọ ndị ya bụ vice president. They cannot grow testicles to tell these people to stop all this nonsense fa na-eme. Nọkọtazịa agụ maọbụ ọdụm abụrụzịa buusu n'ọkwa ife ndị a na-eme anyị o. Ọdụm abụrụzịa buusu overnight. Anyị nwa na-asọ asọ. All of a sudden overnight I bụrụ buusu because of politicians anyị nwe. Ndị agha anyị nwe kọba na-akpọfa politicians. O nwere onye nwee ike igro balls na-agwa ndị anwa si stop imesina ndị be anyị ife anụnwa. Onwero ọ na-arụ IPOB ike adịfa, arụ ESN ike adịfa, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu arụ ya ike adịfa, ifefafa na-amachagharị ka ọkwa na-amachagharị onwekwa ife nwee ike imerụ o. Faje na seneti fa na-ebe akwa na seneti debe ọnụ ka ezi na-ebe akwa na seneti. These are the people you call your politicians because they are part of the problems that they face. Politicians are the part of the problems we are facing. Ejiri ụmụ na fafa na-egbusisi.
Na ichie.
Ọ bụrụ na asarị dọkwụkwọ ejiri ọnụ ya wee bịa pụta nwanne hold on biko ewe n'iwe. Ewe n'iwe. Ọ bụrụ na asarị dọkwụkwọ ejiri ọnụ ya wee kwupụta ọdụ na anyị makwa ndị ma ama wee kwupụta n'ọfa nwa ka ị na-edunye ka fa bịa na-egbu mmadụ ka fa bịa na-ekipụ peace ka ị na-ekipụ peace. Why don't you keep peace in your place? Ị na-egbusisi ndị be anyị for no good reason. Now let me can that job.
We are now centered on so-called professor. I want people to listen to this guy. Let's listen to him.
On the Igbo nọ n'ebe a ka ndị Hausa on your location. Wagaji, ezigbote aba aga na kala aja arụ.
Wagaji.
Before I play this video for you, I want to ask a question. Kedu ndị dị ife achịta sava chere ndị Anambra? What is really happening? On the Igbo nọ n'ebe a ka ndị Hausa ka anyị malụ nọ. Kọwalụ na anyị ka anyị malụ. Because the way things are now is getting out of hand. This small boy unu na-afụ ebe agbali egbe na oyi agwa baga. Oyi agwa baga na be anyị agbali egbe. This small boy abụrụ onye ori. Ọ bụrụ na a na-atụ ndị ori anya egbe, na na-akpacha anya gwa egbe na dị aka. Kedu ife fame? According to them, I will play the video for you. Na fa gafete, a stop ọfafa kwụsị. Ọfịs anya afụbugolu bifo anya achọbugolu unu ife. Asị oke, agafelu. Immediately fa na-apụ egbe dawa na dị aka. Egbe dawa na dị aka, according to them, for wolu pala. Tona moto fa na gota. Everybody come down and lie down. Kemerụ arụpụta. Na-eti mkpu. Akụwagodi ndị ọzọ ife. Kedu ife fame nwụrọ. Ndị ejiri pere knife, ndị ejiri mma eji ebechi oroma. Ndị ejiri ife eji agba mbọ. Dị crime na fa bụ moto wee na-agbafe n'oyi agwa bag. Onya wụ dị crime. The other one wee kwọrọ nwanne ya rush nwanne ya n'ụlọ ọgwụ. Ndị a wee nwee obi wee chịkọrọ ndị ọzọ aka fa dị ọcha. Jedon mpụfa na dozon 13. Go fucking napa. Onye Igbo mụ na gị edukwa n'ọsọsọ ndị polisi na-eme ife a. Amarụ m na a na-asịgbu polisi brutality. Amarụ m na emecha baa udo ga-achị brutality. Jedon mpụ ụmụazị na-erugo 25 years na cell. Go fucking napa. But bell gofa. According to them, faji 200,000 wee bell nwofa. Ndị agbala egbe na moto fa. I ask again, kedu ndị dị ife achịta na Anambra ka fachebe ndị Anambra? What is really happening? On the Igbo ka ọgwụ onye ndị sekuriti gbara egbe ọkụ ya. So nsị ka m bịa jụọ anya ka m mara nkekwa ụlọ ori ka ọ ji eji gbaa anya egbe mana I will confirm from him then jụkwụsị ndị maali ara na ya ma bụ onye aba agana bịa moto kọmishọn nke ibu ị nọ na moto ahụ wee gbara egbe oke ọwa dị meshin nke ibuli o si wee meme gịnị what really happened?
My friend bụ na moto so na-agafe anyị agafe ugwu mbụ fụfa ya na mere gbafere anyị na-akpọpụta anyị agafekwa machitekwa azụ so the third time ka ya na-agafezi ọkwụsịkwara na ọzọ anyị akwụsị enyi m nwoke nke bụ moto moto odu azụ
Okay, okay, ife promote na biya kamera ga.
Ọfụkwa anyị ọcha n'ụzọ anyị ọgbọnkwa galas ka anyị muvuzie anyị mụrụ gị fara napụtazie egbedewa na moto anyị n'azụ mgbe anyị chọpụtazie na ọkwa anyị maka a na-agba egbe mezie na afọ na ebe gbazie egbe na taya anyị so moto anyị wee ekweta falepụta ebe mgbe anyị wee lepụtazie napụtazie fe ebuka moto gotekwa nso si anyị come down dịgwa anyị ife mgbe si anyị onye na-asịkwa na ọnwụ ife anyị ihe fa na-agbaziri anyị ebe asị anyị anyị ahụ mechaa lapụkwa anyị mgbe ihe ọzọ biko ka fa buga m ụlọ ọgwụ ka nje triti ya ọnwa afọ abụghị na ọnwa ife mere na asị m get out go and treat yourself so enyi m nwoke pụtara m n'azụ
Gaje nwa bịa nwa n'ọgwụ. Gere ebe o mere sọsọ n'obi ya gbara dị. Ọ na-aka ebe a plasta dị. Kedu ife ime gị na fa asị anụlọ ọgụ ka ọ gịnị fa ji wee gbagbu unu ebe?
What if I may fold exactly you and I were in that?
Unu bụ moto gafe, private car ka public transport?
Private car, let's use 350.
Unu bụ gafe before wee fụfa?
I never have every summer. On Sunday, can jump the Kalezi. On Sunday, I never have more than 2 times. Now you and our guys can and your park is there. If I was first person link outside the traffic. Sign. I never said which I'm but this glass can move the motor for boy with a time. On boy, I book at the Zebu and Mota, in case come and body and would can measure.
Police, I report what to police.
I report
you police.
Police, they go police.
They're taking point. I've been down now. Farmer Johnson, no yard. Then if you listen, you motor in our 2 gigafeng without me.
I'm not feel because what was here. Sometimes if you are like this, you get for yellow fair for park away for nothing. Go to a go for our boyfriend. So more sometimes more I'm not. I go more than 2 times after one. No, when I was in
wow. Since then, the Ungonian security agency began about it. Omobro. So DPO are back and if I beg about in the security, I gave a name, madam. Almost only so soon now, even my motor. One day, no. Only if I know, no resources.
Even my belly, Nas for Amazon, Lula, my chairman was supposed to. Nas can lose on the moon of 1 minute on back.
One to move as soon just move about and if I under traffic,
time leave.
After 10.
Man,
I didn't no matter for even I didn't know at that time.
From no column on that checking point. So bad.
The person will be an azimuth and now as usual to see it.
Come on, the person.
Fabian Mutia.
Ha! So bad. I'm going to be phone. I think I'm be able to confirm.
So Ichie, Oki we so called.
I form this video. I form in this video. I'm out on that this video near exist.
About 3 or last month.
I'm out this video near exist.
Early this month.
Yeah, Master, I'm coming. Oki we so called Professor Bia America. Bia said no Igbos 99.9%. It had to calculate the dots. What is happening in Imo State? We see the enemies, our enemies. They are not saying that they know why. That lady who, if we
immediately the money. The more in the more the man they believe if I enable.
You know, So that's why there's like I was hit. Can I pass a strong message to all those our celebrities or something like that? Also called Soludo security. Look at UM. It will now come and tell us no
iPhone 20 hours
99.9%
here operate. I just don't understand. Okay, on when came for five men obosi. Where you know obosi where wali the same under code, the same the security.
Yeah.
Why is it that I don't get this? Or Nabuna as a I believe that this guy will be a learned man or a very, very intelligent man. I mean, I should believe that. So, on all other general Budun also confirm to open vigilante or if any security services, etc. open to na find a guideline. One lawyer make mess ya up immediately. You put that person from that particular position immediately without wasting time. Obuna ijalianga ebulu the police ebuli ojebenga. But no, they are having a free day. No mental no suffer. No window to suffer. A hang get one thing on your head. Just a very crazy life. Or Potasia, or Biana Maryland, or Sino Ndibai, Ni Wonfa. On your Apatapa, Sino Ndibai, Ni Wonfa. On your Apatapa, Sino Ndibai, Ni Wonfa. Wanting to get those ones natural, the gullible, Epido, always open on the buying in Wonfa. That mentality, Epido. That's why you're going to Ndibo. Make them make a mistake. Gwami asking on the I want no more seriously. Instead of Gwami sending in any sins on your only one. For that, on the phone, for them, I said 419 video, I can house where drift to Ndi Yoruba before the Ibu Makia. Drug, the same thing. Actually, ndị na-ebute problem na that country on ndị Hausa o drift down to ndị Yoruba send ya to ndị be anyị. The same thing now, how drug and one now, the same thing. So, are very, very important that our people they use their common sense. When our malona obuli finine agwafa bu the reality. Obuli finine bu the reality. They have to use their head. Man, and a plan. The government you take their time. We plan on we be now plan. When a moon if I and a moon and enough for yellow no and a moon enough for yellow no wanting to one and one number. The same thing gumi ku. Okoya na emi ha now. Okoya na emi fa. So we have to be very careful. We have to be very careful. Ndewo.
Almost something be now. What I just come to my mind now.
I was something to now.
Okay, Chala, your mask dakus. I'm coming. Chala, I'm coming. Chala, come. You will. Oh, we be time know him now. Well, you know. In the north, the number of people and in the north is more higher than the number of people and in the east. Okay, man. And in the
100%.
north, my blonu, my middle belt, you know. Now, I'm a people name this thing. They know the people. Then he got a guy to the west, and I commit this as something that I'm the same people. Then he been a do data. The same people that commit this thing. Then I don't know any Igbozi. I say no on the
buying. I seen on the buying. Oh, that is what we're saying. I seen on the buying.
This dot.
I seen on the buying.
No.
And still some people are buying it. No, of course we're not.
Yeah, no one is you know. So, but this similar if you go to the north, to the middle belt, ama ndị na-eme this thing. You go to the southwest, ama ndị na-eme this thing. Onwe nke play na na ndị tinye mmadụ ife ọkwalago otu ụmụ ya. Then you go to Delta Edo, even very dark man ji wee kwuo okwu. Ebunye we isi mmadụ score. Ama the people. Then na ndị Igbo ba izi, ọ bụzi ndị Igbo. Ọ bụzi ndị bisa apụtazi ya na-akọzi ọkasatụ Biafra nwa, ọkasa eme nke anụ.
Or if I would like I said, or if I imagine that the Kanu way back. So I want you to reflect. I to put an animal, but I was fire with the occupation on certain things. In the Baya, because in the Baya Batomia, fire was woo. And I find it could be for so. So all the uncalled for.
Yeah, Miles Dakus, take the microphone, sir.
Whatever that is happening na Libo, orchestrated plan, and your politicians, all of them knows it.
They are involved. Yeah.
They are agents. Go and listen the video of Bello and BBC. They say if we cannot get the Northerners who will occupy the seat, they can get any either as what they call them expatriates.
Expatriates.
They cannot get expatriates. Then they can get any Nigeria who will occupy the post. So those people you are seeing there are agents. They are loyal to those people who owns the power, who they give the power. Mazen Nandekalo that is in DSS is orchestrated plan because they want ndị Igbo ji aka Igbo Nnamdi Kanu. Let it be say but the power, the force of IPOB, their leadership have already bought over. They are working. That is why China Samuru is making list of 120 Imo State.
Maz, have you forgotten when their mantra na Radio Biafra but Obuna Mazinandi Kanopota who something else not see on your way. That was what they were saying.
Yeah, excuse me. I heard every of their crime already. All this thing China Samuru is sequestrating it. Say, protect IPOB jealously. The IPOB. My question to them is that this IPOB want to protect. Who is IPOB? Let's first get who. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB himself. He is the IPOB. How are you going to take it on? Okay, decision they are making. Okay, Owadian are meeting now. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not talking to them. Did you notice that this man, in my power of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu make spokesperson, have China Samuru and their group posted anything that man said? Go and check on their post. They never.
They won't because they know what they are doing.
So that's what I'm telling you. They are just using Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Had it been that it is possible for them, they know that if they remove Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out of their
just like Simon and the just like Simon and the rest of them. Once Mazen Nnamdi Kanu all of our cast there, yeah. Just like that.
And that is why even them themselves, that's why they make the hate Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They know if you don't put Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and all these things they are doing, they are even making it for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu look like Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is sending them. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu never said to them. Remember Ken Guru Agu said, oh, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, his own bitterness, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu must talk about Simon Ekpa, so that all their atrocity with Simon Ekpa, so they have to lay it on Mazen Nnamdi Kanu.
Please, Mazi, please. You see that non-entity, you shouldn't be talking about that non-entity. That guy is a fool, right from time.
No, I'm just because they are saying it. Excuse me. I'm just using it as an example. I don't talk. You can see me. I don't talk about.
I understand, but that is not what talking about because
I don't even talk about. Why should I talk
right,
about? Why should I talk about it?
right from time when you say not IPOB were the popular, that is already popular.
So
I mean, that, you see the reason why they are not even going after him, so-called DOS. I mean leadership, not brought DOS. Okay, when you leadership. The reason why they are not going after him, indeed, yeah, the reason why they are not going after their boy, but they know that their boy were a lot of information against them. That's the reason why they are not going after him.
See, we have been with meeting with Abraham and the Austin and Chiki Doziem always have meeting with someone. I'm just, I just am say for me to go. They before they start to quarrel, they when we come to meeting at Juabanya, look at what is happening in Finland. He never said anything. He never until by then they were eating, drinking until before the quarrel. Before the boy now know their weakness and then saw that they are empty, then he use it against them. And they are going to me, why can't I talk? Say, how can I talk to a boy who don't even know nothing about IPOB? He's not an IPOB member. When it comes to the history of Ndibo, he know nothing. Even this struggle of Biafra, he know nothing. Why should I? Okay, I will go there, go under him now. Start to call him what? As my superior, as what? We started this struggle with Wazirike. Why should I go to him? What is he going to? Is it this nonsense he's just telling you? Then destroy something that he has not that he is going to the north to act. He was in our home destroying Alibo, just like that. So they are all agents used, plotted in this. Dave Umai say he is going to build. He is going to bring a parallel leadership. That's it? They will be playing it, but they are the one who are playing the devil advocates. They are the one playing the devil advocate. It is them. Then tell me why all the political elite in our land are not saying anything because of
why would they say anything? Why would they say something?
They don't have voice.
Why would they say? You see, no. You see, one thing you have to understand is this: because of that political push that they are fighting for, they have sold their soul to the devil. And you know our people. Once you stand up for our people will stand by your side anytime, any day. That's one thing about our people. Okay,
of course, yeah.
These animals believe that it's the northerners that give power to whoever.
But there was
what they are doing.
There was a news about 3 or 4 hours ago now in a boy. The kidnappers or non-government kidnap community leader in a boy atrocity that is going to a boy and Enugu. Forget about because I'm here shouting of Imo State. They would have committed so many pogroms. Had it been, during the time of Mazen Nandekan, they started this their evil on Amuku and Urudu. Tackle this criminal or Abakare, that police I fought him because that place is my maternal home. I fought him gallantly and stopped that nonsense there. Because of all the kings in Olo, none of them picked my call. Anyway, Barry Makabe, had even that any of them picked my call, this nonsense is happening, cannot happen. Because again, they don't pick calls. I've tried everything humanly possible. They don't pick calls. Well, how can I go if I cannot get the king? But the other Olodo, I start from their kings down to their PG, down to their youth. I got every details. Okay. There was a day police arrest somebody in Olodo. I said, you can't take that person. You say he's an IPOB. He said, yes. So, okay. Just give me 42 hours. Let's see how he's an IPOB. I make series of calls. And then I asked police, say, that person, how did you say he's an IPOB? Go and verify, check out if he's an IPOB. So you can't be spoiling our name for nothing's sake. That person is not our member. He's not our member. After their investigation, both the PG, the EZE, the police, all of them know that it's not. So you can't kill our people, our own. I will tell, I'm an IPOB. I can't say no. And I cannot order any our member to kill any of your men. We cannot. We don't kill anybody. So this is how you spread lies and doing your point and kill to our men, our youth unnecessarily. Try to verify. Your job is to verify. If anybody commit atrocity, we can't say you should not punish them. But you can't look somebody who is not an IPOB. You say he's an IPOB member. That is how we fought that battle and get it done. So, had it been that all these things that is happening in Olu, I would have started from their AZ, down to their PG, down to their youth, and get it done. But none of them pick us. So what else? But Chike Doziem, Abayim, this idiot Chinedu, Jonathan, all of them from Olu. What do? Nothing. The other day, Tina Sanworu will be vomiting nonsense on social media, inciting violence, giving his Fulani terrorist army information, and they will be unaliving Imo youth. But this one now, they have marked 120 youth, Imo youth. I have it in my hand. It is in my hand. Let Acho to issue to Imo State. Then China Sanworu will know that I'm not that way he think I am. He can make a list of 120 youths. You want to unalive. For what? What is their crime? What did they committed? Tell us. Before I've said it.
And the worst thing in itself, you go to one family, you have like 2 or 3 of them in one family, you know?
Oh, some family there are 15. How can you? So which means you want to wipe entire family for what? What is their crime? China Sanworu will be posting nonsense, and some fools that call themselves their followers will be sharing rubbish. So you are driving for you to go. No, those days of Ebanketia in Olu people has paid enough price, and then they are my brothers and they are my sisters. I will stand with them. I beat my chest. Babi Musa and his terrorist Fulani and that terrorist CP in Imo State do that. In another way. It's the way you will not like. Because we can't sit back and watch you unalive people because of your propagandists. You want to start your program. War. Oh, now. Somebody must stand. Imo State is my land. I can't say no. I'm an IPOB. I never asked anybody to go and you can't do noises. You can't kill my brothers for allow me to keep mute. No, it cannot happen. Never. Never. You will kill them, you tell us they are crying. You can't be doing point and kill. No, since today I'm not happy. I'm not happy, to be honest with you. I think to I'm not happy. Why must you kill our youth? Yeah. 120 youth for nothing sake. I have their number, I have everything, Christopher Gbabi Musa is a terrorist. CP Aboki Danjuma must leave Imo State. He's the one point and kill with his brothers. And this Ola terrorist. These are and Hope Uzodinma, who is engineering the noises and the Bubago. These are the evil men in Imo State. So because I'm here in UK, that's what we give them God for them to go there and kill people. Kill like a or you know gonna happen. You know go happen. And I'm not going to keep silent all day and night. Me and them. No more sleep. We will get it done. So one day, this type of freedom, Chinasa Woru and their leadership is doing. When you bank to these people, they are mean. But Hagamagwa has said, I am more deadlier than them. I'm being honest with you. They will know that I'm just letting themselves one man's squad. I'm scared about no idiot.
Those guys are, I mean, they are something else. But all we know is that we keep educating our people, especially when it comes to this situation that we find ourselves right now. Our people should be very much educated on this particular issue that is going on.
Yeah, what I've told my people that they should.
People are,
when they go out, let them tell people where they are going. Information wherever they are. If they go out early, let them come back in time. Even if it is getting dark, stay that place. In the morning, continue your journey, and let's see what this terrorist is going to do, because that's the program. Because they want to use it now. Start noises, and they'll say, "Oh, it's IPOB, it's ESN, it's this." And I'm not going to allow that to happen. Not in Imo State. Imo State has paid enough price. They have paid a lot of price. No, it can't be paying price. And the resources is in our land, and we are not getting nothing. All we get is every day on our life, our youth, bloodshed. There you took our resources. No, that rubbish had to stop. Fulani, that strangers are using our resources. And Yoruba, you keep on calling us names. Not all Yoruba, or APC terrorists, because all APC. Tinubu wife, is a bigotry woman.
One thing that I know that is happening, which our people, especially our governors, are not taking advantage of it. I know that the Yorubas, some of the Yoruba governors are paying these media boys to go into the internet and do a lot of.
APC and the Tinubu wife. APC and Tinubu wife.
Hold on. I know that they are being paid to go do a lot of evil work, especially to be against Igbo people on the media space. And the Hausas are doing the same thing. But it beats my imagination that the so-called elites, the so-called politicians we have, are not smart enough to see through all these problems. They should be cleaning their own acts too. They should have their own war chest plan too. They should be able to get some people on the net to clean the system. That's the reason why you see these people on a very daily basis, they are all in the internet going after the Igbos. That's the reason why now the name Igbo is like a plague to everybody. Because these people are already there bastardizing the name Igbo. And our politicians are not doing anything. Few people can attack back. But what can you do with people that has millions of naira or millions of dollars to fight you for no good reason? That's why every place, every country, they are now after, because media space is a very wild place. So they see all these things. You see Yoruba people coming to every time Igbo people, every time Igbo people, every time Igbo people do this, Igbo people do that, Igbo people, they keep ranting and keep talking. Not all of them though. That's why I'm saying they are being sponsored by some people. The same thing, the Fulanis. They keep ranting and ranting and ranting. At the end of the day, our people our politicians are not doing anything. They just skip and cross their leg and thinking that whatever happens to their brother is not, in fact, they are not even their brother's keeper. That is the problem that we're facing. All the terrible. Moses Mason.
Yeah.
I think I will take my leave here. You know, I will really take my
Yeah.
leave.
But yeah. Before then, on where something actually show here.
Okay, go ahead.
Come, about this thing, about video is on S handle. It's on S handle. So let me bring it up. Well, it's on S handle. Mm. Then let me make it. If I can make it more wider. I don't know if it can be more wider. Let me see if I can expand it. Efolia?
I'm afraid, but it's not readable.
Mm. Yeah, let me see. I'm making expand we are more. No, I will post. Um, um, this this guy, this lawyer, uh, Deji. Okay, ima
Yeah,
Deji.
I'm on here, yeah. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah. So okay, let me just leave it out. Oh, nice. S. Andor. You know, also the theory of Austin Udemba and Nelson Onyekachi Udemba and Ifesinachi Eze, who were arrested on 27 October 2024, wrongfully detained on allegation of involvement in IPOB ESN activities and buying of 7 elders were released yesterday. They have been united with their family. This is a long series of ongoing intervention with the DSS to free all long-stay detainees or charge them to court. We are currently working on more than 20 cases with the service and want to thank the DG of DSS for his commitment to ensure the right thing is done. We are aware there are hundreds of Nigerians similarly issued, and we are further appealing to the DG for speedy process in ongoing reform. So Ichie, so in Nanya, if we that now, even these people that were released, we are not even charged to court,
They don't,
but we are
they
released.
don't charge anybody to court. They just carry the
No,
bed
you
and
know,
drop them in jail. That's what they do. And
yeah,
when you open a fan charge to
yeah.
court,
So that tells you, and according to Deji, he said there's a lot of people, hundreds
of
of
course,
them,
of course, of
Kendabua,
course. In the Igbo,
Igbos,
yeah, of course,
Igbos,
of
Igbos,
course.
and now,
Do you excuse
all
me?
that this
Do
Deji,
you have a leader?
man, I'm coming, man, and all that this guy ain't really a kind of understanding with the DG. These people will still also be in DSS dungeon, because they didn't charge it to court. He was appreciating the DG for the
Yeah, well,
involvement.
all they need to do is
So
just
now,
to call you an IPOB member and arrest you for no good reason and throw you in jail for no good reason. You know.
You know. So I just want our people to know that now, Ndi Igbo, we are targeted in Nigeria. We are targets. And are targeted left and right. What is happening in Ghana that our brother Dakus want to bring said about the Igbo king or something. That video was made 11 years ago, 2014.
12
He made
years,
that
12 years, 12 to 13 years.
you know, 2014 he made that video. You know, but you can see what's happening today. So our people, you know, mostly our celebrity on the way more followers online, they should know that a lot of evil were planted to destroy ndị Igbo. So our sister Ozioma na-asị ọka isi nwetezi Biafra nwa. Nwanne, you are a journalist. Before you start saying this, please investigate. Ọ bụrụ anyị na-eme onwe, abụrụ anyị na-eme ihe a na-egbu now. Ọ bụrụ anyị na-egbu kpokpokpokpo.
Mazi, open where that video of that lady German investigation where chọpụta no ndị army bụ ndị bụ ụzọ wee bido wee mebe all these things. Open where play ya of ya. You know, you don't just open your mouth and just say things. We are saying a journalist. You just open your mouth and keep saying.
The lady Okwojoka came yesterday. Lolo Neka. He was Okwojoku came yesterday. Okwoku about this nonsense that is happening in Ghana, that is happening in South Africa. Also, that is how Biafra was started. All pogrom of Ndibo, orchestrated by their first lady, Tilimbu wife, because all Igbo biography woman and her husband and their homo tout, and I don't know, Amajiri, all those Amajiri, their boys. They it's not all Yorubas. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. They are the one projecting these things. APC, including our own brothers in APC as well. Our own brothers in APC really addicted with this nonsense. So that's what is happening. Okay, this insecurity meaning now. What happened if all these governors built security house, mount all CCTV, you put trackers? Tell me where these criminals will go to our bush. Yeah. So they don't have trackers any longer. So they can't track them. So a Fulani man will collect money and put camera and snap and post it on social media. And so you are seeing their face, so you can't track them. Using our own blood, our own brothers, our own sisters, mummies to make revenue. When they kidnap them, they use them to make a revenue and make a picture and put it there. And you say you have a government.
Why would they be tracked? Why?
And one idiot will say, "Oh, is that how you want to get Biafra?" One idiot will say, "Oh, if they say something, somebody will be writing until Mazen and the car comes." These are Fulani idiots, Fulani bastard like a Ayudom, a useless idiot. Look at his father's house is burning. He can't do nothing. He can't even speak. He can't talk because Ocho effeminized. Let me be a bad person and defend my people. Call me names. If you hate me, I hate you. If you love me, I love you. If call me your enemy, you are my enemy. No, brother. Look, this journey, we are not softened, we are not backing down. If you hate me, I hate you. As simple as ABCD. And this I'm true. Look, I don't need you. I can't call me on your magazine. You go and life my people, right? And then all of a sudden, so I'll be clapping for you. giving you accolade. Hey, Chile, the bastard, or terrorist, go. No, it can be setting our land. All the whole road in Imo State is police everywhere, military everywhere. What are they?
Everywhere, and still people
Atrocities
are being
happening
killed,
everywhere,
and people
and
are still
people is
being
on.
killed.
Come on, what? Okay,
You
what
know,
are they? What are they
so
doing?
what are they doing there? That's the problem.
What are
What
they
are they
doing?
doing there? What
That's
are
a
they doing
question
there?
somebody has to ask. Police
Ne?
is everywhere, military is everywhere. Our people are still being unalive. What are these people doing? What is their job? That is why CP Aboki Danjuma need to leave Imo State. That man has caused much. It has much. He has beaten much he can chew. He's evil. Nobody can tell me that what he is not doing nothing. Oh man, he's a chameleon.
Yeah, ndewo,
No, I'm
ndewo.
not happy to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
I think we
Why
have
are they
to.
happy?
Yeah, we
Why
have to
are they
go.
happy?
Mazes Zumez, thank you so much for being in your platform. I didn't happy to be honest with you. I think I'm happy.
Why are they
Let's joke
happy?
apart. Joke apart about
Why
it.
are they
I
happy?
didn't happy. So
Why
you
are they
can't be
happy?
killing my brothers. You want me to be happy. For what? If
You know,
my people,
Why?
all of them, do you know, excuse me, no, the truth is that all of them are scared.
Eh?
All of them are scared because when they talk now, they'll come after them. That's the point. When they
yeah,
talk now, they'll come after them.
Soludo si no 99.9% ndị Igbo. Now let's remind Soludo, the Reverend Father that was junior to Ebibo Monso, who kidnapped him. Then even after they kidnapped him, the Enugu State governor helped to, they use their satellite to discover where these people, keep this man in the middle of the forest. And Ebube Monso went back to meet Soludo. Say, okay, they have pointed out this place. So can you give me your men to go there? Soludo say no way. That was when they
That's what we are talking about, because
They know what they are doing.
all the agreement. All done actually.
Soludo say no way.
All
This
done
was,
actually.
I think it was about that 2 months ago. The video was there.
All done actually. All done actually. All done actually. All done
Now,
actually.
now
All
that the
na
same
room
man,
ka sa ka fa na enwe power.
that the
Aru
same
dia
man,
aru fa of enwe power. Aru IPOB fa enwe power. Aru mazin na ndị kan fa enwe power. On ọ bụrụzia ndị Fulani fa ya nụkwa ka fa kwa okwu. Facha niile anọdụzi aka ndị isi na-adọrọ mma.
yeah,
Facha niile
yeah. Wow.
if I na-enwe.
Let's welcome Mazi Christ. Mazi Christ, you are welcome to the program, sir.
Good evening, sir. I saw this capable man, so I'm just so high. How are you?
Chris?
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Yeah, fine. Mazi Christ, please introduce yourself, so you can take the microphone.
Yes.
Yeah.
As always, I'm not just coming in to prolong the number of hours you put in, but I just came to say hi, and I remain Mazi Chris Morgan. That is the deputy coordinator of in Massachusetts, here in United States, and I'm glad to join this force. Is always capable. I mean, I'm always excited to see capable men like every one of you right now. Thank you. I'm on a duty for a couple of hours now.
Yeah.
But I got some so can be and give you all kudos as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Because the program is about our celebrating, trying to play the part of our enemies, by trying to say this drug okay is here. But they forget so easy that similar things play itself during the war when Nigerian soldiers,
Yeah.
they put on Biafra's uniform to commit atrocity in coastal region. And
Yeah.
if not to say, some of them have not forgiven Igbos, but some of them have knew that it was Nigerian government. So this Anyi Dion and our sister Nigerian one, so I know that now. Nigerian government plan all those things. They mastermind all those things. Now
Yeah.
we play the voice of gentle that they are trying to blackmail. China Sanwo-Olu started it. As soon as this thing happened, China Sanwo-Olu, so he's their spokesperson. He come out and tweeted, "These the criminals. These, fine and good. These guys, we are not in the same camp with them. They have their own movement, but that doesn't mean that we should welcome black men from China Sanwo-Olu against them." Anyị ekwu nke bụ eziokwu. So that is it. Onwe ihe ekwu we know just.
Yeah. Yeah. And when I have now that I've not heard from you guys a couple of
Yeah.
minutes ago
Yeah.
before I joined.
Yeah.
But the only thing I want to encourage us,
Yeah.
and also to remind us that I'm on the last phase of achieving our aspiration.
Yeah.
So when issues like this comes within us, I don't see it as a surprise. I see it as part of the experience I got through, within among ourselves. And I know what I hear is that some of these people who come up, like this, one of the celebrities you're talking about, some of them, despite that, we put them into that class of celebrity, they're also being used as well too, and every one of them work with their own motive. They have their own goals. There's something they also want to achieve by way of adding their voice, whether negative or positive. There is a reason why they do what they do. But we should know that at this last phase of something most of you started very early before I joined, Nacho mega abambo for a very long time. I know at the last phase, you know what I mean? So when we see things like this, Kaira de perturbed, we shouldn't be moved. The only thing we can do is to redirect the narrative, because sometimes these people come up because they could to people who I nature how are not human being, but most of the people that you find, particularly in that location, Nigeria, most of them are already gone. They are just so walking cops. You can't see them react to anything. They take it when they hear all this stupidity as a normal thing. It's only you and me that is out there able to refute some of those statements and debunk all their stupid narratives. So, but in here, Nakashimo, we are almost there. And when we see things like this, in here, game will just go high because they will keep talking low. You know what I mean? They will always say, "Awotwa kongeshi ewe achi na Biafra and all that." They make that statement, and all quite the same people that makes all this statement. Odika Kamna no know about Soludo and all the things, the chaos sign when I east. They enjoyed it. Oh, I wanna avoid all those things. You know why? Because they make money out of it. So when the situation in chaotic and where crisis, where pandemonium everywhere, that's the only time they enjoy their loot. You know what I mean? Because if everywhere is quiet, people will question their authority, they will question their activities. So the only best way is to create insecurity everywhere. You know what I mean? Nyekwuonde Fulani aka na the whole place poto because that's the only way they can be able to take that money. Now Tinubu na-enye ha ezigbote ego, so they are now making sure that everywhere be chaotic so that they can be able to use the money hardly to go in. So that's that's the way I see it. It's not that they don't know that they are doing the wrong thing. It's not that Soludo doesn't know that he is making a stupid statement when he came here in the United States. Na 99% of ndị na-commit ya ndị Igbo. Ọ ma ihe ọ na-ekwu. Ọ ga-ekwu ya like that. You get it? He's just trying to bring some kind of distractions, and so that people will not be in peace, to check his activity, what is whether he is, working for the people or not. So nobody has that time. Instead, people get use JNM argument here and there, and wake chaos everywhere. So they enjoy that situation. That's the only way they can work hard with the money and loot. Yeah.
Ndewo Mazi, Ndewo.
Yes. Yes.
Ndewo Mazi. So I think we have to, almost 3 hours kind of,
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mazi Ichi onwe inwe add
One FM where I come and no advice can people like Ayidon and Ondine. My advice being that they should sit down, reason, and think before they utter any word, because no nkita onye gbo afa onye gbo nkiti aka nkiti a na-aza. So the way this distrust and a sow seed of hatred in between one, because that's what they are doing. And they sow the seed, and they sow the seed, and they sow the seed. People will not understand. By the time you do, we buy to that their seed, funny sow. By the time you're far gone. So what everybody should be doing is they should be very careful. Bombo faje bwana nime market or ndị be anyị gba nọkọta ndị be anyị buru bonje debe gba gbuo nwanne fa n'ime afịa or ndị be anyị gba. If any politician kafa kwu okwu, they all kept quiet. They all kept quiet. Ọ bụrụ na egbuo ọ bụrụ na went to communities where no so ndị Fulani ọgụ gbuo ndị Fulani, then if you governor ọpụta kọba ya na kọba konye isi na adọrọ mma. So this is what we're facing. So our people, mainly our people, because you don't metal the poor masses, our people should be wise. Malona afanina wana at the end of the day, open a far by into it. Then afanu wana bo fabido sama afanu waya do komma waya drama. So if any people na onye obuna ni use uche akonuche we na eme fo na eme no ko omechimi ometo anya ndewo dalu.
Ndewo yeah ichie ịgbọrọ iwe ewu na-ata, for me he connected the dot before that now here will just media trial because they see that onye ndu have defeated them in court. He check this thing, all those things now boil down to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All those things are not, he check Lubadukwu. He connected to Soludo. Soludo also ndị nọ n'ime ọfịa, ndị nọ n'ime ọfịa na-eme gịnị mention is 99.9% ndị Igbo. Connected to nke na-eme n'Imo State now.
Onye na-efeed fa,
yeah. Connected to n'Imo State na if all media trial, but they know that onye is a free man.
Mazi, their aim, particularly that governor you just mentioned.
Yeah.
If you watch that reckless statement to make,
very reckless.
It's not only, it's very, very reckless. I don't know where he got that rascality from, but it was something that after I'm really deep thought about it, all these things for how particularly the governors that are involved into all this rascality, the aim is just to stop Biafra.
That's it,
Nothing more than that. When they saw all this wrong information to the people. And the climate right now in Nigeria, all of them will remain dummy. And that's why I'm telling you that most of them are walking cops. You get it? When you see them keep quiet, even that we are incapacitated, and that's why they cannot.
Exactly, they feel if their political cloud will be lost. No,
Exactly.
Biafra, they are never fight Zelini. Will not. They won't eat from there anymore. So they are fighting tooth and nail. But like you see, whatever God has destined, one thing the people don't understand is that God has destined that Biafra is going to come, and there is nobody on this earth that can stop it. Nobody can stop it. So
Yeah, Maz, you see all those their evil plan and everything they are trying to establish. Emeche Chineke will ofu onye mee gịnị? Kọsaa ya. Even in now, look at the statement from Dave Umahi. We know Dave Umahi was against Onyendu Mazi Kanu, and he said Ebonyi State is not a Biafra,
fighting
But look at his statement.
desperately then to make sure that
Look at his statement. That was as a result of this Fulani estimate that was give birth to ESN.
My brother, don't you understand what is playing out? His boss is being. They are trying as much as possible to throw his boss out of office. So what they are trying to do now is to, they are trying to like show these people, if you go this way, we will go this way. If you go this way, we will go this way. That is what they are trying to do. That is what they are trying to do.
Yeah.
That is what they are trying to do. This is the same man. Not rubbish all the way. If in short, I don't understand our people.
And Ichie, remember, he said even though we the governor will not support it, but the people support. Can you So you much at this thing.
Farmer. Who is still keeping Onyendu there? They are part of the people that is keeping Onyendu where Onyendu is. They are part of part of the people that is keeping Onyendu where Onyendu is.
Yeah. They have tested Onyendu, so they know
if they want Onyendu to come out today, tomorrow, Onyendu will come out. It doesn't take anything. It's for all the politicians to down tools. All the politicians, Ndin on our house, Ndin on our state senate, every one of them, both the ones now with Tinubu, all of them to down to look, we're not doing again. If Nandi doesn't come out, we're not doing again. Within 24 hours, within 24 hours, Nandi will come out from that place. But because of that, their selfish interests. That's the reason why they are still keeping. But Onyeji Madnani, Jonwe, at the end of the day, they don't understand that Nandi staying there is making Nandi more popular. They don't understand that the agitation, that Nandi staying in where he is staying, is making the agitation more popular. They don't even understand. Okay, it's not of recent that Trump talked about sanctioning some judges.
Yeah, I think is in the play right now.
So sanctioning, and you think he doesn't know what is happening in Nigeria? You think he doesn't know about Nandi? He knows. He knows. Yeah. Okay, of recent, didn't they sent people to come to the court the last time, right? They did.
Yeah.
They did. And you think they are stupid? They don't know. State Department don't know. And you should know that the Avid is in touch with the State Department every time. Apart from being in touch with the State Department, they are in touch with the president. So this, you see, all these things you are doing, all this are shenanigans. It go end. It go end. It will. It will. It will end. It will end. There is no way it will not end. And Biafra will come. They like it or not. If they like it or not. If you see what is going on, like Nigeria cannot remain the same anymore. Nigeria is in a mess. Nigeria is in a mess. First, you look at the politicians have used their hand to scatter Nigeria. Nigeria is in a mess. So what else are we talking about here? They were my brother.
Yeah, we have to go now.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys for coming.
They were, Maz, not make you not do that kind of thing. Why they do like this now? Don't close the without
Maazị ịma na ọkwara nke a na-ekpoba nnọọ nke a na ọ na-afụ
don't close it. Don't close the program without doing the right thing. Eh?
che ndị kodokondo kwenu cha ndị kodokondo mụọ ọnụ zụọ ọnụ kacha
I wasn't mad na-esi mmụọ ndị anyị chekwa ahụ. Good night, everybody.
Good night, sir. Good night. Good night, everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Biafrans, thank you all for listening, and thank you for coming in. And for those of you that shared the program, we thank you. So please, even that earlier we talk about Annie Dawn and our sister, just cut it and send to them, remind them and let them know that similar things play out during the war. How they use Biafra soldiers in uniform to commit atrocity in coastal region of Biafra. So, how come in the north we knew the people that are doing this? In the southwest, we also know the people that are doing it, the same people. In Edo State, the same people that are doing this. In Delta, the same people. In Bayelsa, the same people. Cross River, the same people. Bonny, we see when they were Bonny indigenous protested against foreign herdsmen. Then now, if you come to Southeast, another ball game, it's we that are doing it. Now, let's have a think. Ndewo na ana m asị ka Chineke gozie onye ọbụla ka ọ dịrị anyị mma mgbụsị eke mgbụsị mbụsị mgbụsị nkwọ afịna na Igbo n'azụ mma mmanụ Igbo amaka. Ndewo.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazinamti Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Asume Sumwe Kwensu, your spirit go blaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by wind so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may blind, but not the soul. Mazinamti Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight. Yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars, you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. And tribute Mazin Namdekanu's situation is complex, and this song does not capture all aspects. Let us continue to hope for justice and peace.